I know it's not that. Call my wife.
Berkshire?
Deborah Lord. Wait, no, it's not. Paul Bunyan's wife. Paul Bunyan's wife. What's her name? Oh, Lucetta Diana Hackensack.
Dude, what was that movie that we watched quite a bit when we were kids about kind of the folklore? And,
oh, hell yeah.
All right, welcome back to another episode. We are here in Hope Mills, which is just south of Fayetteville. This is where I park my truck when I'm home. And we are headed up to, I done forgot the name of it. Oh yeah, we're headed up to Plymouth, North Carolina. Pick up a load, I'm guessing, of paper. Is it? Yes, paper. And then we're gonna take that down to Jesup, Georgia and deliver it Friday. So that's our agenda. I don't pick up the load until tomorrow. However, I'm gonna go ahead and leave and head up that way. I'll probably stay at the let's see, I'll probably go to the Petro at 106 in North Carolina. Kinley, North Carolina is the name of that town. I'll probably go up there, and then that way I won't be but an hour and a half away from where we're picking up at. Yes, I don't want to have to get up early. I'd have to get up at, or probably leave the house at around 5 in the morning, and then get everything together, come down here. And all right, typical GoPro cuts out right in the middle when I'm trying to record something. But I was saying, that's not good. I was saying I don't want to have to get up at 5 in the morning, rush down here, get in the truck, and get everything loaded in, and then try to get out of here and get up there in time for my pickup. Plus I want to have time to finish setting up the truck. I got to get my TV mounted while I'm in there. I'll do that after I get parked this afternoon. I did have to make my first repair on the truck. Had to put a new pigtail in. Did that yesterday. I didn't think to record it, but put that in. And got my antenna mounted. So this should be, and you can see instead of just running that cable through the door jamb, I had to take this piece off and then run it in with this here. These have wires that go to the mirror, so I just went along with that and then ran it through inside here and then up through the dash. Had to take all that crap apart. It was more than I wanted to do, but I had to take this piece off, which just pops off. I thought that was all I had to do was take this off, but ended up having to take that bar off and then this piece down here off. And then I ran it up the frame there, the A-pillar, I guess you call it, which that piece, that plastic piece, just pops off. And then had to take the bolts out right there, those two bolts. so I could shove that wire up behind it, put the bolts back in, and then I had to take this whole thing off in order to feed the wire up through the back where the radio is. But now I got a decent antenna and not that crappy one that Freightliner puts in here. And my next assignment that I got to do is I got to figure out where to mount my Sirius XM antenna. But anyway, I'm going to finish up this pre-trip and we'll go ahead and head on up the road. Whew, it is hot out there. All right, so we're here in Plymouth, North Carolina. Just got hooked up to my preloaded trailer. Let me get that out of the way. And we're going down to Jesup, Georgia. Should be there tonight. I don't have to be there until 9 o'clock in the morning, so I may stop short somewhere and just do the rest in the morning. I think they do have parking down there, so if I do go to Jesup, I can park on their property until the morning. Let's see. First we got to do this mess here. So we're loaded. Bill of lading number. Alright, let's see. 305. Where's the dash? There you are, dash. 203. 727, or weight 42,300. Damn. Alright, pieces 16, seal number 30070, and this is like big rolls of paper. So yeah, this is just a paper mill plant. All kinds of trucks coming in and out, log trucks, pulp mill or pulp trucks, and container vans like me, and let's see, drop trailer, yes, drop trailer. Oh boy, what trailer did I have? I've done forgot. Trailer. Dang it, done dropped my trailer. Now I done forgot what trailer I had. I think it was 10295. Barely getting a signal out here. I think it's 10295. I can get this to work. Actually, I can look right here, I think. Nope. Come on. Alright. 12361. Okay. Destination 2075 Sunset Boulevard, Jesup, Georgia. Now this says I can be there between 8 and 1, but over here it says I got an appointment at 9 a.m. So I guess we'll just go with the 9 a.m. And I got to sign this. We'll have to find a scale somewhere. Scale this thing and make sure we're legal. Okay. Alright, all that's done. Off duty. I didn't get a break in, did I? Nope, that's alright. Let's go make sure we're locked in back there. Already did a pre-trip on the trailer, so she's good to went. Just want to make sure our pins are locked in, and they are. Right now I'm gonna guess where that pin should be. Sealed up, ready to rock. It's only about 90 degrees outside today. And it's only 9:30. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna take off out of here, and we'll head on down to Georgia.
My name is Jesup. I'm a former CIA officer and New York Times bestselling author. And right now, I've become very focused on the impending rollout of the central bank digital currency. This is not a work of fiction. It's a terrifying reality looming on the horizon. But there is a bit of good news. I've partnered with Advanced Gold to offer you a solution. So evil was it of me not to accept transgenderism? That is the degree of ritual mania that we have fallen to in this country. North Korean state television seems much more honest than CNN, or frankly any of them, even the supposedly right-wing cable channels.
Okay, so we just left Jesup, and that was kind of interesting. So I get there and check in, and they said, well, back up to door 2, but there's a truck in door 2, so as soon as he leaves you can back in there. So I said okay. So after about 10 minutes the other driver left, and then I back in the door 2, and about 10 minutes later, and the guy comes out. He says, well, where's your paperwork? Now when I checked in, you can't go in the building, so when you check in, you walk up to the shipping door, and you got to ring the little buzzer, and the woman on there will ask you what you got, and then she'll tell you to put your bills in the basket there, hanging on the outside of the door. So I did that. So anyway, the guy comes up and asked me where my bills were. I said, well, I put them in the basket at the door. He's like, well, they're not in there. I said, well, that's where I put them. That's where she told me to put them. So he said, well, you're at the wrong door anyway. He said, I need you at door 11, which was a separate building across the property over there. He said, while you're doing that, I'll go inside and see where your bills are. So I back up to door 11, and he comes out. He's like, no, I can't find them. So he said, we'll have to email the shipper and see if we can get another set of bills emailed over, and then we'll sign them once we're done and everything. So the guy unloaded. Then they had to sit there for several minutes, and they finally come out and with a bill and signed it for me. So I was able to get out of there. But anyway, we are headed down to Jacksonville. We're going to pick up a relay. There's a load sitting on the yard that a driver dropped there. The load picked up in Lakeland, and I believe it's a load of sugar. And it goes to New York, up to Yankee Land. So we're gonna go pick that up this afternoon, and probably go to the house tonight, and then leave out sometime Saturday and head up to New York. It doesn't deliver until I think 8:30 Monday night, so got plenty of time to get up there. Or I may even leave Sunday, I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna head on down to Jacksonville, go get that. We're only about 87 miles from Jacksonville, so we'll get down there before lunch, and I'll probably grab a shower while I'm down there, and probably get something to eat before I head back up to the house. So that's all for now. All right, so I made it to Jacksonville. And the load assignment said to be here at noon to get the preloaded trailer, but it's not here. In fact, it's 3 hours away. It's 12:15 right now, and I still got 3 more hours to sit here before the driver comes in. So I guess I'm not going home tonight. maybe I'll stop in and tomorrow sometime. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get the truck serviced. I went over there and asked the guy for the cabin filters, because the filters in this truck don't look like they've ever been replaced, and he just didn't seem all that excited to talk to me. So he's like, well, just wait for the guy to come back from lunch that does the service and talk to him. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So I'm not really impressed with the crew here, the shop guys here. The first time I came here, they weren't happy to see me when I had to get the trailer serviced, and I was told to do it, like bring the trailer in and get it serviced. Okay, and they weren't too happy with me, so I don't care. Yeah, I'd say this facility gets a C-. But in any event, I got some time to kill, so I'm gonna grab a shower or something to eat, and maybe we'll get some cabin filters so we can breathe some clean air. So, but I'll go ahead and end this video now, and probably start up another one on the way up to New York. So see you there.